Okay, into Yaman Komaha, all sports, GHL, YouTube, Yamiadom, Yasanso, Eshebio, and the young fast stories, and from bro, and I check a crown what they are saying because of one or two issues. Yeah, so let's get going. And before I start my story, and now be some question or page, and will be patch our question, what are my Safa Mantias also pay compensation. For killing Mbappe at Madrid. I don't understand your question very well. Compensation at Madrid, it's your man Mbappe and I don't get your question very well. What I say, probably what I say. And again, me sure say the next questions that will probably follow this video is that hey, the way I'm stage Juma say and random movie says our questions in I'm sure say I think there's a statement from Eben. What I say. Boss name, the boss player. And, you know, I'll put that on the screen now. He's no more with Want to Meet TV, so he will probably announce his next destination very soon. Of course, he announcer. Ebe sound so Eddie Abro ewa hase what you say. You know, but I remember tamuchuku. Na or announces so I'll come and tell you very well. Anyway, so next one, Luis Suarez. Yes, I'm also more born about Subibri. I was just curious to know the story. Yes, akwabio na yes akwa fruit you say or sign no na seems a broken heart and an chini pakro no I don't get it. Na yes oh omuka bibia o che say o person kunu ho ani no o che say o de ahoma sen no kon a o kunu ho ani o mo se den ha no se o pese ohu ni girl what I say o pese no on fa na girl na mra ho na nyesa o sen ne ho ekunu ho a we say who is our brother here. If you don't want to take this, I go. Hey, right. And just say Luis Suarez, Drew Hono. Yes, Suarez, and a name Nipacrone Casa Sana, Nipacrone who say yes, Suarez into and also Etiasia. Yes, say went to me and fan and quaint. They say Luis Suarez, no, more born about so on the same situation, you know. And see, that is the story. And also, if we are but very interesting, who are not Miss Rika Krabs. Hey, I ask some. Anyway, Lami Yamal na, and now also could see this Barcelona Carles, Afe, Uja for share, yes, he said the way Bruno, need to win a waka and a blonde hair, no. Now, we know, if you do remember this kind of hairstyle, it's a reminder of Neymar. And okay, Neymar also had similar one. In say, Lami Yamal also Eddie Pepe. Lami Yamal name Munankasa no. On Barcelona Ecobo Super Cup or Saudi Arabia. What I've been told is Barcelona for say they do not want to take risk. Though he will be part of the team. But some man started pan or Chinabia for practice yabadi. That one I'm told they are not going to do that. They are not going to do that. Talking about the Barcelona and its Saudi Arabia trip, no. Paul Victor, any Daniel Matis on Becca squad no wako. Only say you register, but on Becca send your bay and paying for so they should just join them. What I say, but they are not going to play. Into a cobas a court issue now or more April no say a far na afi or more. Into they are just going to be parts of the team. Into I know I and someone and also a balance. Hey, this is the you know the couldn't idea. And then sports newspaper. Or say limit situation. Again, if I and one story the bro, a catcher will say ultra so for name Barcelona opposition groups, you know. Omunina Selaporta, Jay Juman for two, Jay Juman for two, and a Juman won't mean yo. And I capture our front page. Asia wa Lami Yamal say on the Merco Super Copa Saudi Arabia trip no Bekobino and Carlo Ancelotti interview why and also Asia wa kama and afi Manchester United game on ball Anfield and also capture our sports Asia wa kama and see and sports newspaper no Nyema was no afi enya no kwa fa me Mundo Deportivo newspaper and the Mundo Deportivo newspaper also pressure. Now again referring to letters for Ediaba groups makoma 10 and now me catch us BC da Barcelona bako say mu say Laporta fa na djuma no to we sense was brutal na sa groups no and the pressure to Laporta so and the Mundo Deportivo and so I capture say pressure asewo story me catch us say the Dani Omo and the Paul Victor be di akire akọ Saudi Arabia no and so I capture Real Madrid preparation is omo na eno so eda screens no so nti Mundo Deportivo ono so say pressure pressure there's a Laporta na so munyo no ba ko kra nti omo so a capture e wo screens no so kama mama Pep Guardiola na ye monkomo Pep Guardiola na mko bisa ne say Jack Grealish she say the situation it is because I'm saying you be hu Savinho mu na ebobo o say o kan kra e dia kire say Savinho or better condition or better shape the form na change Jack Grealish and nunti and a time will be no professor about Savinho Jack Grealish or come on the cre and a dear chain I don't be some says Jack Grealish form na unya time na moje treble no sa Jack Grealish form unya nkanu na opana no so o kind of cre so unya sa Jack Grealish sa fe na Manchester City je treble no sa form na Jack Grealish enya no unya sa type of form ni bi na Jack Grealish boss abo na Nkanani beji ye pa na o say Jack Grealish no we prove actually so a very good player no coach no only any doubts about ono Jack Grealish no say boy no we pra and na saying so oko out for 2 weeks into afa na all recover oni sa ready no sa match fitness so oni bi into afa and say okosu eye training sana na fitness na ready no eba edru order na form no aba na obetimi compete Savinho also any problem bi obema Jack Grealish abo but for now no also Savinho e won anim e change Jack Grealish and o say opeso o kan sam bi and also opeso o kan sam bi publicly na ewiase mu nyina te say Ojina bontin akase oda Netanaki ase papa I don't be san say aden papa dey tin na oda Netanaki ase o say that boy Netanaki o say 3 games nie boy no onya fit o say Netanaki nya fit we pra enso so esan sa Manchester City ehiam wanti no we pra no de abo sa games ni nyina o say boy no timu say wo bre pa enso so de bia no na ogirem to so no Oda boy na see pa san say sacrifices are what done e ama no Pep Guardiola no we appreciate ye pa and on be san say na no game no we consider one against West Ham na afi stadium why you din and now you could be Kevin De Bruyne crowd and no to me say na supporters they say omo top place they chase and say place no they are trying to give their best into ombe here supporters now who are we coach so some no do anu to be saying because ujina ho na sade ni sia mahye for na mangofo ya beti ba ko na some supporters obi ebu efu I no cre sade na ohu ye no ha ne kakra ba to feel say e normal listeners supporters no omu say Manchester City I go through this difficult period sada also omu say Manchester City I go through this difficult period sa enu nti na bia omo sa na mom do betimi aka ne say osre say supporters ne enta omo echi esan say bebi omo dru no omo hia supporters ne say na be supporters ne pia omo push omo a edo omo dru sam pempenso ne nti osre epa supporters na Chelsea sade no omo try na afi omo watim na no ensam a ono so comes a very very nice interesting conversation Real Madrid for matter say on pese omo ya appeal for Vinicius Junior deal no na omo highlight eniama miensa titru a omo gina so appeal no na de din kan omo say goalkeeper ne dey provoke Vinicius Junior benyimfo anhwe ho inti Madrid twem benyimfo adwen esi so say Monko check goalkeeper no ono na provoke Vinicius Junior point number 2 almost say ekwan ava ede ne ho gi asem ni mu anya botre na you call replay na yes say almost susu say bibi boni bi wo ho obi hye kire I man va intervene chess point number 3 almost say referee no ne reporter or the coin inconsistencies bebre ewo wo hwe referee report linesman for report match commissioner reporter almost who inconsistencies bebre wo nti eche say eye boapayo omo bo mu tiri mu poso mo bedi sa abone no nti Madrid ejina niema miensa we e dey appeal no ko ye betwen ye be bia dey wan sabe baba den yo Madrid for ni abre but talking about Madrid matter say last summer you say scouts ne a footwork kakra e ba Carlo Ancelotti ene Real Madrid team ni nyina no so say omo catch omo say right back or Lucas Vazquez ne money e ba from the Madrid enter right back last summer and so omo catch Real Madrid for say Madrid for nya report no and Carlo Ancelotti ni There's a Jose Angel Sanchez. Omo nyina decide say dabi. Reports na bad here, but omo try Lucas Vasquez 1 more year enka ho. What you say? And sana next season. Omo to right back about omato. Enti omo evito you know. Well, say FIR na sam for the say wan ka say wani tua. Ana anyway, and the AS newspaper. AS newspaper. Farmer me na ye monkomo. AS newspaper said the cap calls Hendrick. The cap calls Hendrick, referring to Copa del Rey. Trophy a Barcelona. Say and Hendrick and a bigim isia kan e ama Real Madrid. And na our capture e was screens no. So asia what the of course, Madrid stories and other stories and a good asio. You move on fast. Yaka ASR, next one by Marca. For Marca, mami, or said Children's Day. Children's Day. Just say, Madrid beat me off so a use academy players, no, a day abobo and almost say the Children's Day. In see a Copa del Rey against Minera, and almost say Madrid, ever rested players, Nibebre, coach, they were catcher Hendrick, so I'm one way, say match we. As I said, approval action and so I am ready to play. And see, Hendrick there looks like match with the and a match get and some kids were. It's okay, no problem. You better be an ever come want some near and want some so Eddie apro. Anyway, let's move on and talk about other issues here. Chelsea under 21 coach, a friend of Felipe Coutinho. Now, Papa way and I can say, or that Chelsea penny for in now say something. They be no catch room say Chelsea quadani no say talent or papa. Na ya omuncho omuchi embehwe talent na wo academy no se na nsan ya wotonsa edefre Tarek George etonsa refre Josh a champion no ka kire omo se omunu omo wonda sem kwada no ewura senior team no sem kwada no so ball na omo ball na no onya kwan ehwe Josh a champion no I very very impressed. Also for a very long time ni Chelsea produce best players e wo mo academy sa intino or feel say always she needs to players not all the best. It's say talent in here. Bebre na na want Chelsea penny for no dey bia no. Omuncho omunchi na mehwam kwada na say ball na di omuni mbopa. Anyway, Josh a champion right after this weekend game or say Nenia je papa nyama course no say the nkan opesa oda Levi Cowell say say before the game Levi Cowell ne kasan kira ne say ye we menye we me say also during the game o coachi ni wo game ni mu sa fe ye pon ye kra no o san so atu no fo esan so na de call supporters wo man supporters ne bonsem edema no until say oda Levi Cowell say so ono ebuan ye pa nti so timi bobo na ye comfortable na ye mu ansese no na obobo normal against Crystal Palace obo no abaso no no osanso eda Levi Cowell ba odana se ye person say the guidance and na edi eno so edru sam pempenso na odru ye no nti eno ensem wo no so eba callbofuo de say Barca'S wanya careful betimi ahwe ewo the Italian Serie A nti January we de osasa places won say my Becca Rebetisi for player. On no crown, I'm told this and there's a say utimi a fly echo. What I say, and they anas and yan now crano a be a wiki moi because I'm being told this say on person ya I'm a fast track it that the man asani diao Rebetisi for wingano. What I say, Obeko afi Omamba Madrid was say omope Jesus 40 honestly, so Real Madrid for quite be right back. And almost sounds so open. And to say, and say Fabregas, Nenia Brew, they say, or into Nenia Brew, or Sasa, Obia, or Sha, Unya Bonnie Bibo, senior team, I know I found what I say, anyway, and see, Carlo Ancelotti, the Martin say, Yamia do against Minera, no, likely lineup, I bet me about a year. Lorenzo, in fact, Andrew Lonine better go. And Aguado, likely be right back. Asensio no Diego Aguado. Afe Fran Garcia, midfielder no Ebe Luka Modric, Camavinga, Adagule. And anyone, Brahim Diaz, Hendrick, and Rodrigo Goes. Inti Sa and likely say Real Madrid and so Edibisia Tima. The phenomenera. In anyways, on say Emrana Chese, Ubetimi use 3 academy players. Our lineup with 3 academy players. And also say, when that team no, you have to present senior players and so minti. I will say a balance lineup no. Send a bay and pin you for a crabby womb and Anquadana so crab a wominti. Likely say squad a Real Madrid be shaminera. And so and I can want some and so Eddie Achel. I'm so okay, no problem. Juventus for no me catch us say PSG for nyanka be call Dusan Vlahovic me kan ya man anche anamate say Colomwani you know Juventus for so feeling am say na say dey be dey na munya exchange ne preko because the way pay na way so pay dey say exchange na mo be but final craft tonchen Colomwani and pay ya Monaco for the bid edukoma PSG for say omo pe Colomwani loan e na omo epe PG for reply omo ho ase master munye serious ene mo ne tikrum ha ye mfa boy we mam loan omo so monje nti eno de anyeye fa Ruben Amorim mame Ruben Amorim so oni de onko obenya nka peso okipu Joshua Zirkzee e wo team ne we san say boy no o provide a lot of options at the man o say o hwe Joshua Zirkzee ya o peso ye bibi we hu say boy ne peso o ye bibi o training very well nemom also onyanka boy ne betina but onim de besi e wo transfer window no mo say window na bibia betimi esi na coach you say o ka say open onyanka betina na wo wie no san so katoa so say wonim de besi window na bia so coach unsemi a okeke die as is edahada ana azoma senior man ekewe die oh radis na you say onya obe okay anyway and be a onya ope but mpanyifo na pese owuhu no ana so se o krokro the John say na be ya club bi ba obohu say onye player Manchester United MP ntie bia na Manchester United enya sika kesia but I mean whichever ways is it's all good and I say ono Ruben Amorim say debia no or try as much as possible so obe pushy the place na time you see the place no me you too relaxed do or say as it mo do me you too comfortable or say no any matter of tactics bio or say tactics they fine you work on it but you cannot be concentrating on tactics whilst the players are too comfortable they don't want to be pushed or say dabi yeah they no so count na Manchester United yipa you know or be try as much as possible no we pia pro so we push omo ye pa na ade ba ko ne say ball against Liverpool no dey here titiru say ade be chi na o masan so the same mentality na akwa omo training grounds sa eni ade no omo the core training grounds ma betimi asan so translate about omo games or omo bebe or say I will keep on reminding them say that is the kind of mentality Manchester United and so ehianam so okay good if that is why is it this hard any say for instance Alessandro Martinez say we changed our mindset. This is Alessandro Martinez who is speaking after coach mentioned mentality as then Alessandro goes ahead and says that we changed our mindset. I saw that everyone was confident against Liverpool in the duels, the passes, and in defense. The last matches we were mediocre on one side. It is true, and we recognized it today. Or referring to the Liverpool game, we played really, really well. You see, the players are even admitting, say, almost the same mindset, almost betimi abo, but say be ye, and only assemble. Alessandro Martinez name no say any age say, or timi e share goal, no say the most important thing say non ka say, or share goal we are, and case say goal no. Etimi at the good results and so at the Bra club and so very unfortunate to say go on share them intimi ama points and for Manchester United and only idea I'll say a hane kakra or say a bit disappointed about that because if you say boy Manchester United boy no deserve us at least anya bia betimi apeke like 3 points in the Edia course 2.1 point a year but boy no deserve what I say at least we ni bi de nka omunya ya nka omoso epe eno yen someone ono so economics very very nice Alejandro Garnacho right after the game ono so free chire bayi oye no betwere say good points at Anfield at the start of the year the last few weeks have not been easy but it is good to start the year like this and to try and build on it and no and someone Alejandro Garnacho right after the game also and someone also chale monka come what man you for place ya to be an hadwen Mark Bernal Barcelona for makwada Mark Bernal wakwa catch na Hans Flick say oguso a oye recovery na no anya ACL nti osre coach no pesenka omo ko Saudi Arabia obedi team nechi na wakọ support ne players no into permission e dey free Hans Flick because as I saw in recovery was Spain but also ko pese chaso kakra na ko support team no Hans Flick will have to decide but for Ter Stegen on requested so person di team nechi oguso oye recovery e Barcelona but say e be twan say coach ni be Mark Bernal permission say on di team nechi emfa nkwa ana say onyai nti say ye twan coach na kasa decision meanwhile Sevilla for say nka omo pe Ansu Fati na Barcelona for say mo Sevilla mo pe player a grow when you so pop enya mo na mo agye mu say mo ma register your players no Daniel money Paul Victor mo na magyeje mo na Let's Go Madrid e na agi asem no uwie wasan so atwere krata say wo pay a player Barcelona say boy no kraka so be come manonko Sevilla for ade na money Barcelona na nze mo pento kwasa asemo he Gary Neville say wahwa we hu ade bi say as Trent Alexander-Arnold no nkofo mfo buo crime fama no wo England ho crowd but say wo baby to say Brazil Spain any other countries a a lot of respect Edema Trent Alexander-Arnold or say enu bi or say osusu say enu cranty ana Trent or person of club no ko baby foforo e san say England when I say nkofo anseda no appreciating it very well but I say but game no ball against Manchester United and say he was very very poor. Watch us, it was it was a disappointing game. Honestly, Trent did not have a good game at all. But that does not make him a bad player. Sometimes some of these things, and not me say Jimmy Carragher, Carragher, as if sena obobo now ni bobo. What's so brutal? Or so place we say no see ya mono. No Carragher say onunka onyaya enka the best team ana to say the time no. O say Liverpool no say to say sisi can any beje pa ko be Liverpool na feel na me say wo say na we see ase na why na in any case Jimmy Carragher na nkasa no feel say Liverpool no say those days no money ball pass and ko na be Liverpool too akwa we pa Carragher na say ni some york kaka dey entwa ye kra wow akwa na Trent. Well, having just a bad game, and the way he was giving to the ball left, right, center, I was surprised. Anyone can have a bad game. Ronaldo, Messi, they have a bad game. Born on him, ball. I am not a Liverpool fan, but I would keep on telling you, Trent is a good player, my brother. Huh? When I say, and the defense where, one point say, mommy, how many defenders, strikers are ever okay? You should defenders, we are say. Few kitwe be ena or combining attack ni defense kitwe be either he's extremely good at attacking normal in defense or good at defense normal or attack asa I don't know you dey made them into a massacre anyway enti I say mami fa Carragher class am mfanto asopreko I say ono when you say Trent Alexander-Arnold a Liverpool fan, obetimi a Liverpool captain, obetimi aboa ma Liverpool, and we need a 20th league title. Incident na, when you now obetimi nya wa Liverpool now person free club we come Real Madrid. In terms of Carragher and nsam ni nyina Madrid na boy ni e person oban enwe ni na. Okay kaka de oye no. As say, also obenya, also obon pae pa ma say Trent Alexander-Arnold and one paye pass Madrid and hwe sa game ni we san Madrid e hwe sa game no a one hwe ni no man be fa no na se we ye ni piaka oh I assemble anyway na unim say Ruben Amorim mom ko bisa ne say Harry Maguire na no chance onya ye uhu ni sen and us Harry Maguire obobo pa or say he was impressed with Harry Maguire ball. And so this is the most important thing any chance no say no. The most important thing is when you be in park and so na the more at the same to ono coach feel say Harry Maguire did very very well. I'm saying then Trudeau Harry Maguire played very well There's a story from Liverpool Chrome which say club will be equita 50 to 60 million pounds. 50 to 60 million pounds. Liverpool be open to sale. Apparently, I found Darwin Nunez. Okay, and also enya bad. Cra. Meanwhile, Oko Manchester United, almost the coaching staff, are extremely impressed with the performance of Lenny Yo. say akwadaa no say ni money more obo. Yes, they are trying as much as possible. So more rush no. Na onkobo bobo bi no chine bi fans and say bebree ema. Say kakra. But so far, boy, any performance are all done it, you know. Extremely happy with the players' performance. I'm okay, no problem. And when I tackle Aquani, yeah, and it was that good. It was that's good. Okay, Lisandro Martinez, Manchester United 4 defender Kobe Sansa. We share goal in, we say watch the ball. Area show with worky, send us away in a cre and check. Near air baby into goal now or share no. Sorry, or dedicated goal no. Area man yere ene ne mba eno ensam ono so eka hwe Rene for midfielder no mo friend Enzo Lefe ofri ona call Roma akoyiko ye chese emfa ba kokra oh mate se Sunderland for so mo pen am say baby a we dru no akwa good midfielder pa fe de ye nya club bia so mo pen say we masafo asam ko mom boy men kokra we okodi a be mistake kese pa post course say boy na e fan Manuel Ugarte no wow o say Manuel Ugarte was surprising the papa o so we susu da say boy na betimi abobo na nsen all born o say boy na surprising ye pa ni san say boy no ono post course o e midfielder o hwe boy ni movement any dwuma o di e won fifi wona or you extremely happy. The boy is playing very, very well. Meanwhile, James Rodriguez and now you no be signing contract. Edema arrive by Kano. Matter say he say likely so on be terminate contract. So mumienu two parties ni nyina pe say omo terminate na James Rodriguez etimi fa baby because say issues wo inti enche yes say on bet na say na afei omo terminate clause na afei obia fa the way obia be fa the way I'm so okay and also so nya bad kra na James impe baby mfa James na looks like US no so no musi pa ni die okwa enye moawa yes Liverpool for epe and I said they are scouting remedies for midfielder be yefno Johnny Cardoso nti uhunu Johnny very good player. Still Liverpool for a year part. I'm so okay. And also so a bad player at all. Last weekend, and Moises Caicedo ball 100 Premier League games. The game number 100 Premier League anymore. Also about 45 games for Brighton and 55 games for Chelsea. And see 100 games. And weekend Moises Caicedo. Also enya ede ema Chelsea. Of course, when you say Caicedo the solid player. Ononko so far 100 games 403 tackles and interceptions together. And I just say Aqua we provide a lot. Well, a lot of clubs and Nottingham Forest for Morgan Gibson White. Now, interestingly, I'm being told it's Liverpool are joining Newcastle and Aston Villa. Monitoring Morgan Gibbs White. I'm so okay. And also so bad. Very good player. Morgan Gibbs White today. On bad at all. They are really monitoring the situation. I'm so okay. Monya what? Munya na kanya bad cry. Anyway. You say November and December. Barcelona players no. Omwa ye to omu jersey pa. Omwa ye to omu jersey pa. Still Lamine Yamal and November December ye to ni jersey pa. The otosum you know Robert Lewandowski. Wow. You see Lewandowski Kofo Tobaba kakra. The otosom yensa yes omo brackets. Pedri any Gavi. Also so na omoto omo jesi na say kakra kofo gusu a omoto omo jesi. No me can tell say there seem to be I don't know whether I don't want to say impasse but Mariska Beka some na Wesley Fofana beba beka some Mariska Beka say Wesley Fofana out for whole of the season. Boy ne be trash statements editor na IG so WWE 6 weeks na obeba but we say obi so ekwa kan am on so wasan so atoa so bio Wesley Fofana say it is not true. I'm not out of the or say I am not out for the rest of the season. I don't know why he referring to his coach said that I will be back in 4 to 3 weeks. And see the player still is reiterating the fact to say onim the entire man the coach the koka say or no ebetna for the rest of the season. Or no also 6 weeks actually 6 weeks or no so ebaba back ababi sia kind. I'm so okay. Once I mean we can win way about can we Muhammad Salah for the mommy yes players they say Salah teams are onim omo hye pa. Number 1 Manchester United. You say esime pa o chiman you. Baby obechiman you be obehye no. Wahye 16 times. We are no free wa Tottenham Hotspur wahye 14 times. Now about West Ham United wahye 13 times. Manchester City 12 times. And Arsenal 11 times. Inti Mohamed Salah Asia sa teams now teams so or the one woto. Now Liverpool are born 19 games, half of the season in the Premiership. Which half Eddie Egu. What do you say interestingly? Last season by this stage, no more 42 points. I no more 42. They say almost 49. Sorry, almost 46. Now just say 4 more points and a slot at the 4 points aka last season performance now. So okay, and also so na bad crowd. Okay, let's just say offer from 2018 I had the highest number of points at Liverpool enya within first 19 games at Liverpool enya no sad and I'm okay, no problem. And now Manchester United we a game no. I am being told to say Ramos Højlund na Otoguso ewo mid zone ho afei Matthias De Ligt so the same thing they say no so ice block and na echechire na into Manchester United Mr. Mo wo mpa bi ana ma bowate e dey ama mo place na senior na Messi kika kwa die wan we dey na confirm kese ba na ye ne den Ruben Amorim say adie ba ko a ofili abranot bench ne so the place they were competitive. I said that is the crucial thing and here the key word ne say the place no they were extremely competitive but I say or no you disappointed esan say and now no the place na boy against Bournemouth, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest no now the total ball against Liverpool and man feeling more disappointed say ain't it ball way munim way ball enso so mu kogina games and Cristiano semi with the ball ni agro. Mame Bruno Fernandes or say next game Manchester United against Arsenal or no there was say omu prove bibi and maintaining some mentality and performance normally church supporters ne say ampa omu is serious or say FA Cup no omu person omu so kwa another final into omu prepare very well against Arsenal. Arsenal way over to you. Or say yen nyina ye de anikosua ehun say park no so obie di nani hu say every single player no gina where Manchester United no na or try a put in effort or so obie hu say players no ball with passion or say at the end of it na dey ba ko e hand say ball no mo boy no na nka omu deserve say anye bia no let me say etimi efa win esan so omu nya chances na nka obetimi afa win and unfortunately almost so entimi anfa sa win I'm so okay no problem. Yes sir, Mount Diallo and I hear the third Manchester United player Premier League 1 season. Wakwasha Manchester City ewo City fee and wakwasha Liverpool and so ewo Liverpool fee. 2 players NIS Bako eye Wayne Rooney oye in 2005 season and a second one eye Van Persie ono so a 2012-2013 season and a Amad Diallo akola kit wasa ISR record it say he's the third Manchester United player to do that to say Worcester City ewa away Worcester if I say Manchester City ewa away Worcester Liverpool so ewa away Netanaki asa Savinho obie boy ni money boss boy obetimi abo positions bebre no a fantastic player or say training grounds akora ne energy or the ball training grounds no na o deserve say we say the performance no or started say onya result from the performance so I'm very happy with the players progressing so far. Say Mohamed Salah all-time Premier League goal scorers no Alan Shearer ewo 260 Harry Kane was 213 Wayne Rooney 208 Andy Cole 187 Sergio Aguero 184 Frank Lampard 177 Afei say Mohamed Salah and Thierry Henry the same number of goals 175 goals we every season na ujafo San Lampard ho Aguero cry likely so betimi assign ho or Vema betimi assign the Cole ho what I say enti Salah ne de so bet na nko ade anka records or bet babesi can move baby but so bet na so de eno ne asam no eno ne lie no what I say anyway yanto aso ana menya den okay so do I have to end it okay but me fancy almost me fancy me sanso ababio e de foforo e de ho e de abro yakobon kan here adies bye bye.